a man who could, if he were willing, be of a great help to us in solving all our troubles.
I've taken solemn vows not to get involved in the affairs of this world. But, on the other hand, if you two were to really beg me to, real hard perhaps.
Oh, and begging hard is all it takes, I implore you. Guide us. Save our little boat from sinking.
And you? Have you nothing to say?
Oh, yes. Oh, I too implore you, as he does, with all that you value most in this world, to save our love.
One must listen to one's heart since you're human, I guess. Very well, I will help you.
Oh, believe me.
That's enough. Now, go away. And you be ready to strongly oppose your father.
I confess I tremble at the very thought of coming face to face with him. I'm timid by nature, can't help it.
And yet you must do your best to appear strong when you face him. Otherwise, finding you weak, he'll treat you like a child. Now come on, pull yourself together. Pretend to be bold, defiant. Be ready to oppose anything he tries to force upon you.
I'll do the best I can.
That's good. Now let's practice a bit so you're used to it. Let's rehearse your part so we can see what you'll come up with. Come on now, look determined. Stand up tall. Keep your head high, let your eyes sparkle.
Like this?
A little more.
Like so?
Will do. Now, imagine I'm your father arriving. Answer me firmly, as you would if you were speaking face to face with him.
What's this? You leech, you good for nothing, you wretch, you disgrace of a worthy father. Dare you appear before me after the way you behave, after the cowardly trick you played upon me in my absence? Is this what I get in return for all I've done for you, you scum? Is this the respect you have for me, the respect you owe me?
Come on, speak.
You have the insolence, you scoundrel, to go and get engaged without your father's consent, to go and get yourself secretly married.
I'll pull myself together, and I'll speak to him firmly the next time.
You're sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
I see your father coming.
Oh my God, I'm lost.
Wait!
There you are. Why is the family going slow? Yes. Time to that, a young boy.
Sir, I'm delighted to see you're back.
Oh, good day, Scapin. You followed my orders with the utmost loyalty. My son's behavior was exemplary during my absence.
How are you? You look great.
I'm moving up. Have you nothing to say, you scoundrel? Nothing to say.
Did you have a good trip?
Well, it was good enough. Now leave me alone so I can quarrel.
You want to quarrel?
Yes, I want to quarrel.
But whom with, monsieur?
Well, with this idiot. Oh. Well, with that idiot over there.
But why?
Well, haven't you heard what's been going on in my absence?
Oh, I did hear some trivial rumors.
Trivial? How's that trivial? A calamity of such magnitude.
For you, perhaps.
A disobedience of such arrogance.
That may be.
A son who gets married without the consent of his father.
You may be right, but if you ask me, you should keep quiet about this.
Well, I'm not asking you nothing. I'm telling you, I shall explode to my heart's content. What? Don't you think I have every reason in the world to be furious?
Of course, sir. My God, sir, you're acting to my words as a true philosopher. All I'm saying is your son simply found himself in a situation which he couldn't possibly get out of.
Well, he should have thought of that before I got into it.
Sir, do you expect him to be as wise as you, his father? Young people are young. They lack prudence and act unreasonably at times. What? Look at Leandre, who in spite of all my teachings, all my warnings, he finds a girl who's kind to him. He inherits that from you. Every woman finds him irresistible. He finds her charming, pays her visits, pays her compliments, sighs and acts passionate, like a lover should. She's hooked. He pushes his luck. And what happens there? Caught by her parents, who force him to do the right thing, they insist that he marry her. Would you rather he been killed? On the whole, better to be married than to be dead.
Well, why not? It would have made it easier for me to dissolve the marriage.
Dissolve the marriage?
Yes, dissolve the marriage.
You won't do that.
I won't?
No.
Well, don't I have my rights as a father? Especially when there's a violence to
won't go along with it.
He won't?
No.
My son?
Your son, do you expect him to admit that he was capable of cowardice? That people could force him into submission? He couldn't bring himself to do that. It would be humiliating. It would turn him into a son who's unworthy of having you as his father.
Well, I don't give a damn about that.
In order to save his honor and yours, he must tell the world he married the girl of his own free will.
Well, what I want for my honor and for his is that he do the opposite.
I'm certain he won't do it.
Well, of course he do it.
I'm telling you he won't.
He'll do it all inheritance.
You?
Me.
Very well.
What do you mean, very well?
You won't disinherit him.
I won't.
No.
No?
No.
Well, you're very funny. So I won't disinherit my son.
No, I tell you.
And who's gonna stop me?
You yourself. Yes, you won't have the heart.
That's what you think.
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
A father's love will make you do what's right.
It was no such thing.
Yes, yes.
It will be as I said.
Rubbish.
What's your language?
My God, sir, I know you. You have a heart of gold.
What? I have no heart. And I'll be mean when I want to be. Now, let's stop this conversation and make it see. God, you've got for nothing and fetch my stinker on son. I am off to see Monsieur Geronte and tear him up my shame.
Well, sir, if I can be of any help to you in any way, I am at your command.
Oh, thank you, Scapin.
Right now, I'm thinking of someone who could be on our side. I need someone to play a part. Wait. Don't move. Break your cap down at an angle like Hoover's do. Put your weight on one foot. Your hand to your side. Open your eyes wide. Look fierce. Walk around a bit as if the stage belonged to you. Good, good. Come with me. I'll teach you my secrets of ways of changing one's face and one's voice.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Scapin. Give me trouble with law and order.
We'll face the danger like brothers. What's 3 more years, Rodny?
Yes, when rather like this, the party we're expecting will no doubt be here today. I just met the sailor from Toronto to me saw my unembarking. What you just told me about your son is right everything we had agreed upon.
Well, don't you worry about that. I promise you I will put an end to that nonsense. I'm only waiting to it.
My God, Mr. Argante, shall I tell you something?
What?
Bringing up a child is no easy matter.
Well, yes, but why are you telling this to me?
To remind you that when young people misbehave, they do so more often than not because their elders haven't educated them properly. Ah, there you are.
Oh, Father, how glad I am to see you're back.
Easy, we've very much to talk about.
Let me give you a hug.
Easy, I tell you.
What? You won't let me embrace you to express my joy?
We've got to straighten something out first.
What might that be?
Give it. Hold still. Look at me.
How's that?
Look me in the eye.
Oh, well.
What's been going on here?
Going on?
Yes. What have you been up to while I was away?
What do you expect me to have done, Father?
I expect nothing. I merely want you to tell me what you did.
I did nothing to give you reason to complain.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You seem very sure of yourself.
That's because I'm sure of my innocence.
And yet Scapin told me otherwise.
Scapin?
Uh-huh. That name made you jump.
He told you something about me?
Oh, you traitor! Had you done anything to dishonor my name, I shall disown you and never let you come near me, ever.
How dare Scapin betray me like this?